All right, here we go. Wack100. Welcome back to Vlad TV.
Man, listen, I decided to come. Last time I was here, we was kind of speculating what was going to happen during the P. Diddy trial.
Right.
Trial hadn't started.
Right.
I've learned a few things while watching the trial. You were dead on a lot of things.
I totally nailed it. If you look at my interview with Shirley Jew at the Hollywood Unlocked Awards a couple days before the verdict, I exactly said what was going to happen in the verdict.
You nailed it.
Yep.
What is your take on everything?
I think that Diddy really was just not really breaking the law, from my impression. It's like he was being...
Vlad!
I mean, I think he was freaky, and I think he was definitely abusive, but a RICO, I don't think so. Sex trafficking, I don't really think so. Maybe prostitution, he might get a couple years for that, but I don't think he's going to catch a major charge. At least I don't think so. You know, when I interviewed one of the male prostitutes, he said he didn't feel like he was sex trafficked. He didn't have a problem with it. I mean, a male prostitute being paid to have sex with Cassie. Boo-hoo, such a horrible situation. I feel so bad for him. Okay, but every time she reached out to him and booked him, and every time she paid him.
And because we were all scared for a while, when I came today, I brought my P. Diddy with me. You know what I'm saying? For those of y'all, don't go start telling because it is R&B. You know, so Vlad says, what the hell does that mean? I don't know what that means. Well, I got my, you know, what I did learn is that I've been blessed. I don't have to call out a bunch of different people to get all these services. I got it all in one. So I'm like, baby, you my real P. Diddy. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know about this comparison here.
I'm telling you.
I don't even think she likes the comparison right now. Does she like it? She is shaking her head right now. She does not like being called P. Diddy.
So what don't you? No, I ain't said calling her P. Diddy.
You just did.
The things P. Diddy was, you know, oils and the sexual fantasies and you don't do all that?
Yeah.
There you go. It's just, listen,
this could go
if I ever get in trouble, let me tell you what.
So many directions right now.
The only thing that can happen is I can only get one count.
One count?
That's it.
For tricking?
One count. It ain't tricking if you got it, and guess what? The tricking go both ways.
Were you surprised at the verdict? Because I obviously wasn't, because I called it. But
I'm going to tell you what I was surprised at.
Okay.
The days prior, a week prior, where they start dismissing charges.
Right, kidnapping and so forth, yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to tell you why. It's like those people that took the stand, I'm pretty sure when they interviewed those people prior to, the story was the same. The guy I think you interviewed, the Punisher, said that when they talked to him sometime back, he told them exactly what he got on the stand and said. So my thing is, why would you bring these charges when you know the story that's being told to you doesn't support them?
Right, I interviewed 3 different escorts. Punisher, Rico Bozant, and Don the Dealer. All the stories were pretty much the same.
Yeah, so now...
It was all consensual, Cassie and Jane Doe. We all know who that is.
Jane Doe, yeah.
You know, we're all with it. None of them felt uncomfortable. The men even said, if I thought that the woman didn't want to be there, I wouldn't have done it.
So my thing is, which we see now, because I think I read something where they have let the DA or the AU, whatever they call them, they let her, the team, they let them go.
Comey's daughter has been fired.
Yeah, they fired them.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure that comes from them questioning the charges that they brought. Somebody internal had to say, are you sure? And she had to stand on it.
Yes, it's a RICO. We'll get him.
Yeah.
Life in prison, I guarantee it. I'll put my job on it. Well, you're fired.
Time, I'm thinking, I know they're suggesting 6 to 8 years, but the reason why I'm thinking 33 to 60 months, me personally. What you put them out next year or the year thereafter, the fact that they let them go prior to sentencing is kind of gonna support why they're not gonna give him the 6 to 8.
I see what you're saying. Yeah, the fact that the lead prosecutor has been fired
prior
is
to
making
sentencing.
the judge look at it going like, okay, they know they messed up.
Because I think the prosecutor submitted 6 to 8 as a recommendation. I'm thinking 33 months to 60 months tops. 33 months, he be out next year. 60 months, he be out 2027. And he's going to Camp Snoopyville. He's going to like Sheridan, some shit where it's just a gate. It's no, he'll be all right.
Yo, I mean, he's a first time offender, no previous history, and all he got convicted of was prostitution. That's it.
And it's crazy. It's like,
And even the prostitution thing I think was weird because it was prostitution of Cassie and Jane Doe, when the reality is they were all with it.
They were all with it.
They were the ones hiring the prostitutes.
They were hiring the prostitutes. You got to think about it, right? Nobody has touched this. You say, well, why would Jane Doe and Cassie be overly involved or move to start to call the prostitutes out themselves? Because they were the ones being penetrated. They were the ones feeling whatever they're feeling, and they knew what they liked more than something else, right? Puff over here playing spectator, right? It was like opposite roles. They on the football field running play, he cheerleading on the side. New York Yankee hat on with the baby oil, and he's doing the military walk. Your lip, right lip, right? And he's doing his bow face and giving his orders. So it made sense for the females if they had that freedom to say, we want, hey, I've already called, he says he's free on these days. You know what I'm saying? If I was to give my woman the freedom to say, hey, we got these guys and this is what it is, this is what we're doing, right? Human nature, even if it was vice versa, if she did that with me, we could, for these women, and let's see which one, human nature is gonna say she's going to favor some more than others. So if it comes down to like, this is what we do, quite naturally, that bond starts to be created. And this is a situation I had to talk with somebody else about. Like, bro, we gotta kill this BS because we're human and a bond to start to create. You know, you can say it's business, but we're human. You get what I'm saying? Cassie and the trainer. They're training, they're talking, it's squatting, it's touching, and before you know it, the eye locking, and then boom, it happens. It's just what it is, bro.